Good day, folks. Here I am again recording this, and right now, yeah, I'm gonna continue what I played last time. Would be Genshin Impact, and since the main story has been concluded and already finished Ceylon and Tribe story, right? So now I'm gonna finish what story that I hadn't finished previously in previous versions, and that will be the last version before the Natlands update. That would be, hold on, let me check. Okay, now that we're in, so the mission that I was talking about will be this. I don't think I need, yeah. So, what was her name? Emilie, yeah. The perfume girl, right? The perfume ladies. So yeah, before that, I'm gonna check. Hold on, is there's anything important here? Livre. Right. This is the only thing that is important. I think I'm gonna just do that. Okay, so what will I do after I finish every character and main story? I guess I'm gonna explore the world story, and then if I truly after every world story completed, every teleport opened, that's about it. I guess I'm just do explore a bit, but I don't think I want. But I don't think I need to record that. So yeah, I'm gonna exhaust all of the all of the content in this game as of this version, and after I exhaust every content there possible, I'm gonna go record another game. So I'm just gonna think about what game to play next once I am at that stage. So for now, let's just enjoy what's left. So I just go to the okay, huh? Sure. Go empty-handed. What's up? I just wasted half my times. Um, Clockwork shop. Oh look, we got someone here. Ramia. I don't think I'm. I'm just gonna. I'm not even reading it. Oh my god. Is that how the form disappeared? Uh-huh. What was the creature's name again? Melusin? Right. Uh-huh. Alright. So, looks like he got something missing or what? I don't know. Anyway, we need to go down. That's all I need to know. What the heck? No. So it's the smith. Yep, it is. Geronimo. Nope, not today. Okay. Yep. Oh, to borrow a form. Uh-huh. Sure. Right. Talk to Karon. So yeah, this guy is. Uh-huh. So form. Is he gonna file something up? I don't really read anything about this. Okay, now that I think we got the form, so we could just return. Man, that okay. That's a cutscene. Surplus forms. Where? Yeah. Here's the form. Uh huh. Sure. So that's about it, right? Okay, it is. So now that's completed. I'm not gonna do the rest of the mission. It's just a regular beat something up mission. Midlander build truth. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take whatever you give me. How many wish do I have? I mean, I've been wishing for like 65 times maybe. So I'm not really a person to build a pity. I guess I either lose this one or win this one. I don't have the guarantee. If I were to lose this one, then that's about what the yeah. Should I do the wish now though? Oh yeah, of course I didn't finish that one yet. So what the fuck did I just get? Chocolate. Right. Uh-huh. Hmm. Now what? Now we gonna do your missions. Okay. Okay, sure. I don't expect to go there first, so. Hmm. Bone of Life. It's a component, a feature of a gameplay that has potential, but not really masterized yet. Because there's only a few handful of people that use this method. If I were to remember, it was first started with Alecino, right? The Fatoi. What was her name before that? Peruere or something like that. Yeah. And then it was the Melusine doctor something something. I forgot her name already. Wait, huh? Been a while since I saw this guy. When was the last time I saw him? All right, it's no, no, it is true actually. The last time I saw this guy is somewhere in the previous versions, but not in Fontaine. Something around that. Well, anyway. Yep, definitely. Oh, so there's a flower exhibitions, and since we got our guy who expert in flowers, he is there. So I guess we just gonna see him in this one because this one is about the girl, right? The perfume ladies. Too many people are careless about what they eat. Oh, well, I don't know. Don't... Yeah, good. Let's take a look around. Yep, here's the starter. So I guess this is the time in which we're gonna meet her, right? When there's a flower exhibition, there's ladies who are gonna talk up upon a fragrance that is unique among others. Yep. Yep, bless you. That's her. So people, not really a community. I'm not sure if it's majority or minorities. People say it from the community. Yeah, her design is a bit lacking. Right, bless you. So, is her designs really lacking? If I were to say, that is an outfit. Yeah, if I do remember, her outfit is something that, well, I could say that I was not really hoping for that one. I guess she still stand out in a way. Well, people expecting her to use some sort of dress, but designing a character running with a dress is something complicated. So that is why most of the Genshin's character are either have short dress, short skirt. Is that the word? Skirt dress, yeah. Something that worn by Keking, short dress. Also the MC, short dress and or short skirt, or maybe just straight up pants. So for her occasion, the developer teams really try to make her to use something of a long dress, but they kind of have to make something so that she could run with this long dress. So yeah, that's the cut over there, you could see. And I don't know, it's just weird. I never see a design like this. I mean, you never literally saw a people with long dress and then running around climbing trees, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard. So what should we call that? Design problem. Yeah, it's something that when a design is kind of crossed out with the usability. The characters are supposed to be playable, and that's why the design of the his or her outfit needs to be fitting with all of the actions that she or him can do. I mean, for male character it's easy. I mean, most male just use pants like this, right? But for women, for females, they use dress, and they use pants, they use short pants, they use short skirt, and some sort of heavily designed dress, I guess. You know, something like Nafia. But to be fair, from all character, oh, it's a reminiscence from the main story, right? From the first time in Sumeru, something like that. Yeah. She's the one who's suffering. Her voice is kind of aloof, the Japanese voice actor. Okay, now I kind of get why she's lacking. Kind of, you know, a rush design. But I guess, you know, in a way it's still acceptable, but they could do better. But since she's the last character before the next major update, you know, they kind of play her down. So yeah, what to say? They got the Yoimiya treatment. That's the first one, right? Yoimiya treatment, and then what else? Could I think of? It's the clothes designer. The clothes designer, yeah. What's her name again? I forgot. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? The Geo kicking. August. In ancient words said to be meant sacred or noble. August, like number 8 or something. Perfume maniac. 20 years ago. That's quite relatively close. What the heck? They own line of high-end expensive perfumes, marketing them as must-have luxury products that vary both elegance and style. No one anticipated the absolute frenzy this would create on the market, causing the price of perfume to skyrocket. The demand was twofold. What some saw as status symbol, most saw as money-making opportunity. You could take advantage of the soaring price by hoarding them and reselling at even higher margins. Yep, that's common things to be happening, right? Value result in countless disputes and scams. At the end of the day, perfume is just perfume. The market value greatly exceeded the intrinsic worth of the product, creating an economic bubble that was never going to last. Luckily, the Palais Memoria recognized the danger and intervened before the craze could truly spread. Many profiteers and scammers were thrown in jail as a result. I was really hoping that happens in real life, you know. In my country, things like reseller, man, they're pain in the ass, you know. Well, I mean, to be honest, there is no actual, like, well, to be fair, I live in a third world countries, and things like what official store is not really a thing in here. I mean, not even Apple is, you know, appear in here. Apple Store. No, it's not a thing in my country. And yeah, even Sony Store, like PlayStation Store, is also not a thing. Xbox is kind of not. It's not really a thing. So what happened when? But to be fair, PlayStation is kind of a crazy things in here. So how do people acquire PlayStation if there's no official PlayStation Store in here? Well, that's when reseller goes off. They buy, they pretty much buy the PlayStation, right, from online store, something like that. They ship a lot of PlayStations right from the main Japanese area, and then yeah, pretty much just raise the price like threefold. So if I don't remember, there was a thing like PlayStation 5 Pro are on the range of $800. Well, in my country, I'm gonna expect it to be 1200. Yeah. So originally priced about 799, just make it $800, and then in my country it will be skyrocketed up to $1200, maybe more. But then again, who's gonna buy PS5 Pros? Like, it's just too expensive. I guess the PlayStation ND is gonna love it though. If I do remember, there's a saying on that. What was it again? The Concord tax. Since the Sony's previous big quadruple A's game, Concord, is a big failure and big flop in the market, guess what? All the money goes down the drain, and they pretty much need a replacement of it. And so what they did next is pretty much rush off with the next gen of the PlayStation 5 and release a feature that is pretty much looks like not really meant to be like that. Like really, PlayStation 5 only has some amount of games. Really, there's not much. I've already watched the trailer, like how they compare the regular PlayStation with the Pro version, and there's really not much of a difference. I don't give a fuck whether the crowds in a racing game gonna be high qualities. Nobody cares about that, really. You know what people want? A guarantee 120 plus FPS. Now, having that is really something that people need. But guess what? PlayStation still not listening. Oh, there's another thing that gamers, generally all gamers want. Remake the Bloodborne. The only place that you can play Bloodborne is from the old PlayStation, if I remember. I don't know if you could play it in the newer version, in the newer PlayStations. But then who am I to kidding, right? I don't know. I know nothing. Flowers. Yoing. Cannot take anything. Anyway. It's a long story. If you're interested, we can talk about it when we see him. He should be staying near the hotel. To be honest, her voice is so good. What the heck? Okay, so this is the last I'm gonna say thing, so yeah, bye. Bye, have a good day. Go to hotel. Yep, we're just gonna teleport. Now, I ain't gonna wait for a long time to go with that lift. Talk to Edgar. Oh, there's also a flower viewing here. That's a lot. The exhibition paid a large sum to rent out the hotel and surrounding buildings. They're being used as temporary storage facilities and lodging for exhibition personnel. Seems a bit excessive. Yeah, actually it is. Hold on, I need a drink. They have more to burn? Yeah, that could be right. Ah, that's one tiny for you. Oh, this guy looks like Sumeru. That looked like a sheep, man.
ご無沙汰しております。エドガー先生。
So that's the teacher. Okay. It's been years, huh?
先生のご指導のおかげです。
So many students here in Sumer over the years, but I've yet to see one turn out quite as accomplished as you. You're the only one who can take credit for the success. And who are these two? I don't recall you mentioning them in your letter.
知り合ったばかりの友人で
They're my new friends.
旅人さんとパイモンさんです。
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Edgar.
それでそちらのお二方は先生のご友人で。
Yep, they're lying.
商人のご兄弟。香水賞って？
Yep.
フォンテーヌの子ちょうどその話をしようとしていたんだ。エルマイト旅団の傭兵たちに調査を依頼しているが。
No sight of the August flower.
ただ、
Is that a flower or August? I'm not sure though. One of a kind divine and noble scent. A bottle of August from back then? No, I don't think so. I hope that's the case, but someone had a bottle that was never opened. The fragrance of the perfume will never change over time. Very few perfume can go decades without a change in scent. Okay. So like so this is like a kind of a there was once a perfume called August or something like that. Not really given attention to the story. The fuck happening? The smell something in the sun was already gone. Oh. Almost sounds like someone's wearing the August fragrance past them onto the street. Are you saying we don't have much to go up right now, but we can rule out the possibility. I'll send some more people to investigate. Why don't you rest in the hotel for a bit? All the rooms in the hotel are accounted for. I'm afraid most are being used for storage ahead of the exhibition, you see. I managed to tidy up one of the rooms for this tour at the last minute, but by the time Emilie wrote to me, there was no more space left for her to stay. Don't be sad. I can't sleep on the boat tonight. I could even camp in the wild. It would give me the opportunity to collect some plant specimens while I'm here in Smith. Oh. It feels like I'm listening to ASMR. I guess that's what quality voice actor is, right? Good. It seems like Edgar don't want anyone to stay near the hotel, but they try to revive suspicion. I'm just imagining things, am I? Here comes the jester. Mademoiselle, why don't you take Emilie inside for a suitable place for her luggage? Okay. So, enter the hotel. But we can enter the hotel now? Holy crap, we can. After this mission, can we enter the hotel again? I don't think so. Do all perfumers have house filled with flower? Nope, that's a florist thing. If it's about perfumer, they pretty much have kind of vials, you know, some sort of fragrance already built, rather than flowers. This room seems to be a connected suite. My brother, Okay. Stir the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there are also a case of amber wine that I brought back from Fontaine. Ember wine. Oh, that's a Fontaine specialty I've never heard of before.
オドさん、ブラスさん、お二人は
おい、何よりしている。
今の
Did he got kidnapped or something? That's the weirdest way to the room is okay. So this is connect room. Enter Blaze's room. Exit. So I can do this. I can actually do that. Oh, I never thought. So I guess it's time to exit. Huh. Interconnected room. So what happened? Unique fragrance coming out.
エドガー
Holy crap.
おい、大丈夫かくそ
Kyria August. Oh, it's the guy. Oh, is Pain.
やったぞおい、エドガーエドガー
待ってください。怪我人を激
He's
しく
injured.
押して
Just
はい
leave
け
it
ま
to
せん
me. You two can.
先生のことは私に任せて。
Okay, we
よろしく。
will do it. So what the fuck is happening? There's this thing over here.
この辺り。
It's a bottle of fragrance. Is that it?
その瓶から出
Only a small liquid left, and streaks of residue can be seen on both the mouth and sides of the vessels. Seems like someone forcibly poured out whatever was inside the bottle. It's a perfume, right? And there's this flower bed.
花壇に隠れてて
Oh, this was hiding in the floor before they attacked Edgar. There are no footprints. Doesn't look like any of the branches or leaf has disturbed it. Unless the culprit was your size.
それも
Sure. So I guess the last one will be a testimony from someone outside. Like this guy. Oh no,
兄
it
貴
doesn't look. Okay, that kid.
いや、なんでもない犯人が
Okay, so that's everything. So, did someone just like
周囲を見てもら
kick
ったけど
that guy in the ass and then take the perfume bottle and then just throw it up? I don't know.
今は命を救うことが先決です。先生を中へ運ぶので手伝ってくれます。
Sure, we can do that.
エドガーは無事なのか
He's
応
fine.
急措置は済
Come
ませ
on.
ました。航空内と鼻腔内の残留物から判
And
断
this
し
copper. Oh, I thought it was a perfume bottle. So it was some sort of bottle that is forced on him to be
今は意識がない
consumed.
の
I
で
guess he's still
安易に運ば
unconscious.
せる、匂
Mm-hmm.
いは一致しますね。とはいえその前に
Well,
ま
if
ずは
I
事
were
情を知って
do,
いそうな人に
if I were
話
to
を聞い
remember,
てみましょう。
her other
Silvan
job
さん。
is to
ルシアンさん、
have something with
おい
dead people, like cremations or something, like
Emilie
preparing
さん
for dead bodies.
俺たちを
I don't know.
そうですか。スメールに来る前に特巡隊
Or
の
an
友人に頼
investigator.
んで調べ
You
た
know.
当時、
That could be a thing
表
too.
舞台アウグステスの花を栽培したスメールの学者が一人と、その兄弟はアウグステスの神話を利用して大
Uh-huh.
勢の陶器家を引き、しかし
Uh-huh.
最終的には粉飾決算、市場かく乱と複数の罪。
そんな話俺たちには関係ない。
お兄さんからブラスと呼ばれてもなかなか返事しないのに、私が
それはエミリエさん、あんたはフォンテーヌの有名なこの先まだまだ長い。善人を中傷したなんて話が香水省の界隈。
香水省で
You
すか。
claim to be a regular perfume merchant, and yet when I brought up Ember Wine, you took it to be alcohol.
琥珀酒が酒ではないことくらい知っていて、
なんだと。
琥珀酒は数年
Ember
前
Wine
に
is a
私が調
perfume
合
I
した
created
香水
several
です。
years ago. It wasn't
さほど
particularly
有名
renowned,
ではありません
but
が、
I'm certain any
フォンテー
respectable
ヌの
perfume
香水省
merchant
では
would
名前
know
を
of it.
お二人がごく最近まで
Unless until
香
recently
水
they
と
were
は
living
無縁の
somewhere
場所に
completely
いた
cut
の
off
なら
from the perfume
話は
world.
別ですが、
Somewhere like the fortress of Meripit, perhaps.
エミリエ
Yep. Don't even think
シルヴァ
about
ン
it,
さん、
boy.
何もあ
Oh,
なたを責めるつも
misunderstand,
りはあ
Mr.
りません。
Sylvain. I don't
十
bring up
数
this
年
to
前に何
criticize
が
you.
あっ
No
たとし
matter
て
what
も、
happened all those years
法
ago, the
廷での
court is
採
already
決
best
は
its
すでです
judgment.
が、エドガー
But
先生
Master
には
Clive
危
is
険
in
が迫
danger.
っ
We
てい
need
ま
to
す。
learn whatever we can
犯人に関する情報
about the
がもっ
person
と
who has
必要
done
です。
this.
犯人がアウグストゥスを目的に先
Uh
生
huh.
を襲ったのだとですから話してくださいませんか。
わかった。
Oh, his name is changed.
兄貴
Okay.
ルシアン、
This
こいつ
will
ら
help
が
us
キリア
find
を見つ
Kyria,
け出
then
せ
it
るな
is
ら
all be worth it.
俺
Besides,
た
we
ちに
already
とっ
told
て
most of
悪
this
いこ
stuff
と
to
じ
the
ゃない。
Mason Ordale.
あんたの言う通りさ。
The four of us at the beginning,
もともと
myself,
俺たちは
Lucian,
4人
Edgar,
組
and
だ
a
った。
researcher from Sumeru in charge of
俺
Cloud
たち兄
Cultivation,
弟とエドがあ
Fijava.
る時、
Sometime
マ
down
レ
the
シオ
road,
セ
the
ファントム
Marashis
がうちに来
Phantom
て、
came
罪
knocking,
名を
saddled
つら
us
つ
with a
ら
list
と
of
並べかけ
accusations,
て
and started
帳
looking
簿
into
を
our
調べ
books.
ると言い出した
They
ん
did
だ。
their meddling, and my brother
そ
Edgar
れで
and I were forced to
俺
serve
た
time
ち
in the
兄弟と
fortress
エド
as a
が
result.
なんかその判決に納得いってないみ
So,
たいな
how
口ぶ
did
り
he
だ
ended
な。
up in Sumeru?
先生は当時重犯とみなされ、
Convicted
数
as
年もせずに
accomplice,
メロ
so
ビ
he
デ
only
要
had a
塞を
few
出てこら
served,
れました。
only had to serve for a few years.
フ
He
ォンテー
decided
ヌ
to
に
move
と
to
どまれ
Sumeru
ば、
so that he could put
過
up
去の
those
ことに
events
は
behind
当
him.
時の先生は長
So,
いほど
like
塞ぎ
starting a
込ん
new
でい
life,
て、
I guess.
新
Depressed
しい
for a
構
long
成
time
の
after
帳
that,
簿
he
には
stopped
手を
making
つ
new
けませんで
perfumes
した。
and focused on introducing students
ただ、
to the
代わ
craft
りに
instead.
昔、
And that's
私
how
は
I
両
met
親
him.
の
My
仕
parents
事の
had to
関係
relocate
で
to Sumeru for
ス
work
メー
when
ル
I
に
was a
短期
child,
滞
so
在
I
してい
had
ま
the
した。
chance to study under him for a
そ
little
の
while.
この話はさて
But
お
we can
き、
talk about it some other time.
まずはその学者、ビ
hmm
ジャーヤに
俺たち同様、
Like us,
ビジャ
Vijay
ヤもあの
also
時、
started
マレシオセフ
staring
ァントム
down
の
an
調査を受ける
investigation
こと
from the
になったん
Mauritius
だ。だ
Phantom.
が彼女は
But
マ
before
レシオセファン
before
ト
it
ムが
showed
来る
they
前
show
に
up at her door,
自
she set
分の
all the
花
flower
畑
bed
に
on
火を
fire
放
along
ち、
with much of the mortar we
アウグ
mentioned,
ス
and
ティス
all
の
the
花と
August
俺た
flowers.
ちが稼いだ
Everything we
金
worked to
を
create was reduced to nothing but a pile of ash.
つまり
So destroying
証
all
拠
the
を隠滅
evidence
したってこ
wouldn't
と
that make
か。
things worse for her?
いえ、それ
Didn't
につ
matter
いては
because
気
she
にし
died
て
in
い
the
なか
fire
っ
as
たの
well.
で、
What? Wait, what?
随分と詳しく調べたんだな。それでもまだ俺たちに聞く必要がある
So
のか。
even the flower Vijava also died in the fire. So wait, why?
当時
The
の数
name
年
was
には
mentioned
その名前は記
in
載
the
されて
past
い
I
ませんで
reviewed,
した。
but you two seems quite familiar with him. So what happened? A whistleblower?
キリアは
Ah,
ビジャーヤの弟だ。
so vengeance. I
あいつは
see.
まだ10代
He
の
was just a
無鉄砲
clueless
な
kid
青
back
二歳
then,
だった。
somewhere in his teens.
普段
He
は
helped
姉
his
の手
sister
伝い
with
を
her
する
work
くらいで、
sometimes. That was pretty
俺
much
たち
it.
が何
He
をして
didn't
る
have
か
any
なんて
idea
知ら
what
んか。
we were
ビジャ
doing.
ーヤは普段からあいつに
Vijava,
うろちょろしない
Vija,
よう言っていてな。
Vijaya, Vijava.
だから彼女に
And
弟がいると知ってたの
Joe
は
was probably
俺
the
た
only
ち
one
以
who
外
even
にいな
knows
かっ
she had a
た。
brother. Cause
俺
most
た
of
ちの事件
after
の
our
後、
operation was
あい
compromised,
つは
he
行方
disappeared.
がわからな
There
く
were
な
no
ったん
signs of
だ。
him until recently, where people
と
started
ころ
saying
が
the
最
August
近に
flower
なって
had reappeared in
そ
Sumeru.
れで、キリアさんがビジャーヤさんの元から何か
So,
を持ち出し、
you
アウグ
think
ステ
Kiria
ィ
took
スの花
some
を再
of
び
it
育
with
て
him
始
back
めたの
then?
ではと考えたわけですね。
Nope.
ビジ
If
ャ
I
ー
were
ヤ
to
が生
say
前何よ
no,
り大事にしてたのが弟だ。もし死ぬ前に何かを残してたとしたら、
Kiria is the one that
そ
has
れ
it.
はキリ、しかも
So
あ
you're
の瓶
looking
に
for that
残され
long
た
lost
液体を
flower,
見
is
る。
that it? The August
キリア
flower.
はアウグステスの花を
If
咲
I
か
were
せ
to
ただけで
say,
なく、
really,
アウグステスの香水まで
he
完成
doesn't
さ
have
せ
the
やがった。
flower. He only
それっ
dared
て
to
本
seek
物のアウグス
vengeance.
テ
Like,
スだったの
come
か。
on, you're asking
じゃ
someone
あその香
younger
水と
brother whose sisters
毒薬
die
な
in
のか。
fire, like something like that,
ア
you know.
ウグステスが毒
No
薬なわ
perfume
け
is
な
meant to be
い。
ingested. Even small
香
amount
水
can be
とは
dangerous, so let
そも
alone
そも
ingested
な
a
んじゃ
whole
ま
bottle
ず、
at
もし
once.
アウグステス
If
が毒
August
薬な
could
ら
be considered a
当時
poison,
販
we
売す
wouldn't
らで
even
きなかっ
sold
た
half a
ろ。
bottle back then. Edgar
エ
fell
ドガーが
unconscious
意
because
識を
Carrier
失
forced
っ
him
た
to
のは
drink perfume.
キリアが
Just
無
happened
理
to
や
be
りの
August. Why did Kyria attack Edgar?
おそらくだが、姉の死に俺たちが関係してると考えたんだろう。けど正直、俺たちがキリアを
We're
探
not
してる
looking
の
for
は
Kyrie
悪意か
because
ら
we
じゃ
have it
ない。
out for him. We just wanted
単
to see
純
how
に
he was doing
あいつ
and
が
if
どう
possible
してる
work
のか
together
知
to
り
bring
たい
back
だけだ。
August.
監獄に入れ
We
られ
only
たの
went
は
to prison
粉
for a
飾
bit of
決
fraud
算
and
と
market
市場価格
manipulation. It
の
had
理由だ。
nothing to do with the product
悪
itself,
巧みは
so
せ
we
ず、
kept things honest
堅
this
実
time.
に真面
Bringing
目な
the
香
product
水
back
を売ってるだ。
should almost be
あ
like
いつの
honoring
姉
his
貴に対
sister's
する
memory.
だから当時
So
取
that's
り
why
調
you
べを
never
受けた
mentioned
時
Kyrie
に
during your interrogation.
その通りだ。
Yep, exactly. We were just looking out for the kid.
俺たちが知ってるの
That's
は
all
こ
we
れだ
know.
けだ。
If you're looking for
ア
information
ウグストゥスの
on
成分
what's
や
in August or
誤
what
飲
to
し
do
た
with
場合の対
if
処
you
について
ingest it,
は
there are only two people to ask:
エド
Edgar
ガ
or
ーか
Kyria.
少なくともこれで先生の飲まされたものがアウ
Okay.
グストゥスだ。
そうか。 ならよかった。
So,
ルシアン、
what is the
とり
reason?
あえず部屋に戻って
Vengeance?
休もう。
I mean, like,
この
that's
状
the
況じゃ
highest thing, I
そう
guess.
だな。
Or maybe there's something bigger there. I don't know, though. Yeah, of course they're gonna still hiding something.
確かシルバンさんの
Based on
唇に
Sylvian's
対して
tone of voice, I suspect
あのまま
further
問い詰め
questioning
た
will
ところ
only
で
result in more
嘘
made
を
up
並べ
answers.
っていうか
Yep, you're
そんな
right.
そうだぞお前医者
Uh huh.
つまり法医学
Ah, yes,
って
there
や
you
つ
go.
か
She also a forensic doctor.
厳密には特
Or
殊清掃
forensic
人と
cleaner.
呼ばれる職業です
Only once the forensic team and the malicious phantom are done collecting evidence, I'm in charge of
患者が
clearing
この世に
away the
残した
final
最後
traces
の
of my
痕跡を取り
patient's
除くの
life
が
on the world.
私の仕事となります
So,
配合に少し手を加え
she
るだ
is
け
the
で
one to call when you
新機
want to
材は
clean
香水にも洗剤にもなる
what
事件
what
の
is
真
it said
相
again?
は誰かの手で
You
明ら
know,
かにする必要があり
the
事件現場もま
locations,
た
the area.
血痕汚物といったものを
Yep, there you
誰か
go.
の手できれいにする必要があ
Clean
りま
up
す
the bloodstains,
So
the
no
substance, the
critical
knife, or everything on that.
これまで数多くの死を目
I've
の
done
当
a
たり
lot,
に
a lot
し
of work, witnessed a
そ
lot
れ
of
にま
death,
つわる
but
知識を
this
身につ
time
け
we
ま
may
し
still
た
have to
旅人さ
save
ん
this patient.
すみませんがティナリス先生は私が逮捕し
Okay, so we got ourselves some forensic cleaner in here.
先生は以前よりも年をめ
I hope you can hold on. That's okay. So this is exit. Wait, where's the other room? Huh? Wait, what? Whatever. So this is the perfume barrel, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's leave. So now what? Oh yeah, we're gonna go return to Tignari and report something, I guess. Let's go. Nah, I don't need that. I just gonna jump. Woohoo! So now we just need to report this, and I guess we're gonna search for the kid. Nah, he's once a kid. I guess he's no longer a kid now. Oh, there's a new guy.
そんなに慌ててどうかした？
Someone died. Almost. I mean,
なんだってエドガーさん、あの人は
sheriff.
この
Oh,
辺りでみ
we
んなから
got
慕
our
われ
sheriff
て
in
る
here.
教師なん
シャムさん、怪しい人物がバザール。
今のところは何もすぐに人を集めよう。
Yep, there you go. We're gonna go with the force.
ティナリはこれからどうする
そうだね。
Hmm.
現場の証拠集めと容疑者のそれは
He's
謙
not a
遜だ
real
よ。
doctor.
確かに正規の医者でも法
He
医学
has
者で
deeper
もないけど、
understanding of human anatomy and
人体と
war
薬理に対する理解
muscology
は
than most
正論派
scholars
の
from
学者たちよ
Amurta
りもずっ
Darsan.
とましてや今回は
Not to mention the fact that
香水に
Mr.
関わる
Edgar
症例
condition
だ
is
からね。
related to perfume.
彼女の
Emilie
方
is
が適任だ。
certainly in the best position
僕
to
は
help him.
そうだな。
I head to Academy and see what I can learn
これ
from
から
about
教練
Fijaf
員
and
に
Kiria.
そうだった。
Oh god.
スメール出身の学者なんだよな。ティナリは名前を聞いたことあるか
エミリエの手紙で見たことがあるだけだね。
Boy.
教練員を卒業した学者は山ほど
Well,
いて、
whatever.
卒業後、本来の学派とは関係のない仕事にこれ
Sure.
まで詳しく調べるスメールシティでいうオルモス校のことはひとまず
So I guess that's he gonna leave and I don't know, look on things.
行こう。
Oh, sure. Wait until next day. I can do that. 7. So somewhere around years. Yep. So now we're gonna look for someone who has been gone for years, I guess, right? I feel like there's something, you know, like it's not as simple as a revenge, right? It feels like those two look suspicious, and the kid, or maybe once a kid,
一日経ったけど、ティナリは何か見つけられた
head to
か
the
な
vicinity of the hotel. Oh god. Go on.
エミリエの方も心配だし、ホテルへ行ってみようぜ。
Okay, I guess this time I'm gonna use this. Nice. Go up. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, now that... Oh, wrong. Oh, that was almost... Oh, there she is. So, how's your teacher doing? I hope he's okay, right?
幸い峠は越えました。
Okay, he's
非
still
常に
very
衰
weak, but
弱してはいるものの、
I guess he's
アウグ
okay
ステ
for
スの
now.
分析作業も順調です。はい、
Question?
サンプルには香りを付与する成分の他に異常な元素力が含まれていることが
Abnormal
分かり
trace of
ました。
elemental energy in the sample.
元素力
What would that have effect on the body?
今は何とも言えません。
Huh,
元
like
素力と
mixing
い
a
っても
single
ごく
drop
わ
of
ずかで、
perfume into the
こ
ocean.
こ数年で新た元素力に異様に先生が意識、
そういえばティナリはい
い
Yep.
え、昨夜伝言が、
そっか。エミリエさんはいる？
Ah, we got Kole. What's up?
旅人にパイ
Been a while.
コレイ、ああ、
Kole.
キメラ
Oh
さん
yeah.
のお弟子さんですね。あと、
Please, no need for formalities. Emilie is just fine.
うわかった。コレイはティナリに。
師匠たち、
Oh wait, I just realized she's a tall character.
の名簿を調べてて、
I thought she was short.
今もまだ休めてないんだ。残念なことに。
Huh.
師
Okay.
匠もその可能性について考
Yeah.
えてた。
Wait, huh?
でも名前だけじゃなくて、似た
Is she
よ
tall
う
or
な研
short?
究や経歴から調
I
べ
I
て
don't
も、
know.
そんなことって。
ええ、その可能性は非常
Okay. Ah, got another one.
シルバーだ。まさかまたキリアが現れた。
そんなホテルを出入りした
That's
人が誰も
impossible.
いなく、
Let's go in. Okay, so what the fuck is happening again? Man, another shit? Come on.
ドアに鍵がかかっているのでしょう。
Ultra break open. Holy crap. That was something.
ここには誰もいない。
Yep.
シルバーの声だ。隣の部屋に行ってみよう。
Alright, this is the interconnecting room, right? We got to the wrong room, I guess.
ルシアンルシアンおい目を覚ませ
Oh shit. Oh, we got that man. I hope he's still alive though.
エミリエさんなあ弟はどうしちまったんだエドガーみたいに
申し訳ありません。シルバーさん、
Oh shit, he's dead.
あそんな
Yep. This is turning worse, I guess. Someone's actually died this time.
コレイさん、今これ以上身
He
内
needs
の
some
遺体
space
を
to
見せ
calm
ない
down.
方
Could
が
one
い
of
い
you
でしょ
take him next door? It's not good for him to look at his brother's body like this.
任せて。
We got the
お願いします。
forensic cleaner, I guess, so we're good.
シルバンさん、私の
あ
ここは私たちに任せて、
Yep.
ひとまず息を整え
That's a
ましょう。
price to pay, you know.
コレイさん、
Alive. Cole seems okay. Man.
昨日までどしっとかいつ。いい
He
人
may
と
have
は言い難いけど。
made some bad decisions, but right now, can't help but feel sorry for
罪
him.
人であれ善人で
Good
あ
person
れ、
or bad, the death of a loved
身内
one
の
is
死によ
equally
って共
painful.
に暮らした
All
記
the
憶、
moments he shared with his
共
brother,
に経験した
every
過去、
hardship and triumph they endured together, and all are now memories he has
残
to
され
carry
たもの
alone.
の記憶の中、
キリア。
If Kiria
もし
really
犯人が
was
本当
behind
にそい
this,
つなら、
then what
ルシ
exactly
ア
did
に
he do
一
to
体
Lucian?
何をしたんだ。
死人に口なし。
Lucian can no longer speak, but traces left behind by his death most certainly can.
私はまず現場を保存します。
Okay. You do the thing. We're gonna leave. Bye, good day. Up, and here come the
昨
sheriff.
日の事件が解決してないのに
Yesterday's case is still up in the air, and now this
エミリエ
happens.
君は経験豊
Have
富
you
な
ever
法医学
私は
able
法
to
医
discover
学者ではあ
anything?
りませ
Not
ん。
actually an actual forensic doctor, I just happen to have some relevant knowledge.
遺体の温度と硬直具合から判断し
The
て、
time of death was something last night. I have to do more thorough investigation to find out more.
それじゃあ君に頼めるだろうか
Before he left, Ignati said we could trust your judgment if something like this were to
は
happen.
い。信頼いただき感謝します。
Mm-hmm.
オイラたちも手伝うぞ。遺体のことは
We
よく
don't know
わ
much
かん
about
ない
dead
けど、
bodies.
他の手がかり
Right. Of course. So, what's here? Flower. Filled with flower from different nation. Yep, I can see that. The fragrance is incredibly strong. Hmm. Luggage. Yeah, this full of stuff, of course. Yeah, this is not what we need.
瞳孔が開き
Pupils are
皮
dilated,
膚は
skin
赤くなっていま
flaws,
すね
no extra injuries. Let me guess. He died because of that in or whatever that thing is, right? The space is divided into various compartments. Doesn't look like a person could hide. Door. The door leads to the hallway. The lock is intact. There's no sign of damage. Probably locked last
窓
night.
もしっかり閉まってる
The only way to get in would have been through Sylvan's room. I guess you're right, but there's no way, right? Yeah, it's gotta be this. He breathed too much of it, and guess what?
通り調べたな
Okay, so we know the cause of death. Nobody is in here, this room. He inhaled too much of the poison, and guess what happened next?
何か見つかったか
Yep.
が書いてやるよ
Did she write something? She actually write something. Yep.
隣の部屋から入ろう
You
と
don't
す
think
ると
Sylvan could have been the one?
弟を失
No,
った
his
時の
reaction to the
反
loss
応
of
は
his brother seems genuine, and he doesn't have any
じゃあ
motive.
夜に一体何が起きたんだ
そうですね
Hmm. Oh, come on. We already know, man. The reason would be dead, right? Maybe. Well, whatever. Who am I to know? I mean, who am I to judge? I'm Mr. Nobody. Okay. He looks much
シル
calmer.
バンエドガーがキリアに襲われてから俺と弟だから
Yep.
部屋に帰
We
った
returned to
後
our
に
rooms
話し
and
合っ
decided
て
to lock all the doors
廊
leading to
下
the
とつな
hallway.
がるドアに万が一
The only door we kept unlocked was the one
どちらかの部屋で
connecting our
何か
room.
が
That
起
way,
き
if
た
we
ら
heard any commotion,
もう
we
一人
could
だ
help each
だ
other.
が昨日
I
の夜
didn't
は
hear any
物
sort
音
of
一
commotion
つ
like
聞いちゃ
night.
いない
Not a single close. I woke
な
up,
のに
opened the
朝
door,
起
and
きて
Lucian
ドア
was
を開
already
けたら
dead.
つまり昨夜
So no
隣の部
movement.
屋に変わったよ部屋に争った形跡はない
それについては遺体の
It
様
was
子
the incense first, right?
つまり瞳孔が開くですが口や鼻の中にそれらしき液体は残っていませんでした
Yep.
アウグストゥスをありえないアウグストゥスを嗅いだところで死
So
に
you're
しな
saying
い
prolonged exposure is dangerous?
そういうおいエミリアさん
Yeah.
あんたはアウグストゥスを
確かに
I didn't find any common toxins.
So
Wait, what? So it's not the incense? How then?
大多数の人間に
It might be true, but not for everyone. You good?
先生
I'm out of the woods for now.
シルバ
No matter how hard you may try to hide it, the truth will always come to light.
もう
Even if we could keep it a secret for another 10 or 20 years, do you think Carrier will just let us be?
いや
He'll never give up. Not if he's doing all this for Yelena. It's the one who's dead,
ビ
right?
ジャーヤの本当
Yeah.
の名だ
Vijaya, or Vijaya's real name.
スメールの学者など
She
では
was an
ない
exiled Fatui
ス
from
メージ内
Sneznaya.
から亡命してきた
Wait,
ファデュイ
what?
ファデュイだってファデュイ
That means the elemental energy present in Auguste was.
すでに気づいていたんだ
So that's why the name Auguste is. Right, of course. Yes,
それ
yes.
ならなおのことアウグストゥスの花は
Created with the mutative and the distorting power of a delusion.
邪眼
I don't know if you could do that.
ファデュイに邪眼
The Fatui delusions, I
アウ
would
グス
never
ト
would
スの
have
背後に
thought
そこまで
Auguste
の
was
秘密が
hiding
隠さ
this
れていた
many
なんて
secret.
邪眼から生まれた
Born of
アウ
delusion,
グストゥスには
Auguste contained distortion elemental energy. Prolonged exposure over many years could have a harmful effect on the body.
もういい
I'll take it from here. At first, Yelena wanted to keep refining the perfume and the flower, but no one knew how long the perfume mania was going to last back then. It didn't have an effect on ordinary people anyway. Every day we postponed going to market was another day of lost earning potential.
だからって中毒のリスクがあるかも
Poisoning people was worth the risk.
そりゃ買い手
It's
が
not
毒
like
で
it was
倒れ
good
たら
for
俺
business,
た
but
ちは
all
困
that
る
talk about August being harmful over time, Yelena was just speculating. The impact was practically negligible. Unless you were particularly sensitive to elemental energy or had an entire bolus shoved down your throat like Edgar, you could use the product for decades and be completely fine.
フォンテーヌで会うですが
There's no regard.
中毒者が出な
But
かった
even if
こ
no
と
one was acutely poisoned,
危険と知りながら
willfully
それを
bringing a
隠して
product to
販売
market
していた
despite
という事
explicitly
実
knowing of its harmful
分
effect
けて
is
考
still
え
a
る必
serious
要があります
crime. The divine and noble August originated from a delusion. That truth come out, the market for your product will be destroyed.
なるほど
That was
どうり
correct.
で当時すんなりと経済犯罪を認めたのにキリアさんとファデュイジャガンアウグステスマレシオセファントムが捜査を続ければ
Damn.
これらの証拠であなた方を意識
If I had known coming to Sumeru would put a target on my back, I would have been more than happy to stay there. At least that way, Lucian would still be alive.
ルシアンだ。もう
All
何
these
年
years
も
without
何
any
を
sign of
責めて
Kiryu
た
and
の
he
に
pops up out of
俺
nowhere.
とルシアンが
The
出
minute
所
my
した途
brother
端
and I
に
get
動
out
き
of
始め
station,
た。
it couldn't be any clearer who the kid's after.
もともと人を殺せはし
August
ないはず
was
のアウグステ
harmless
スのせいで
before.
死
The
人
fact
が
that
出
it's
た。
killing people all of a sudden must be his
キ
doing
リ
as
アっ
well.
て人
There's
それは
bad
ユ
blood
レーネさ
between
ん
you.
の死はあなた方が企てたのですか
A way to destroy evidence? I'll admit, we thought about it at one point.
その考えが浮かんだことは市場
We
に
took
流
care to
通してたア
disguise
ウグステ
the
スは
products circulating on the
俺たち
market,
が
and
人
no
間
one
に
was
策を
questioning
講
Yelena's
じて
fake
事実た
identity.
だ。
But the
マレ
Marches
シオセ
Phantom
ファントム
decided
が
to look
イ
into
レ
the
ーナ
flower
の
beds.
花
It will have
畑を
been in the end.
ア
Yelena's
ウグ
tied
ス
to
テ
the
スの花を
Patui, the
調
role
べ
of
れ
the
ば
delusions. Everything will
サ
have
ガ
been
ンのこともファデュイ
exposed.
のこともでも俺たち
Before
が計
we
画を
could
立て
even
る
put
前
out
に
our plans in motion, Yelena beat us to it.
自
She
分で
burned
花
all
畑
her
に火
flower
を
beds and
放
threw
ち
herself into the fire as well.
そんな
There would have been no reason to do that to
そう
herself.
だぞ花畑
そのことは
I thought about
俺
it
も
for a
ず
long
っ
time,
と
but it
考
wasn't
えて
until
た
now that I finally understood her
彼
reasoning.
女がそうしたのは
Everything
全
she
て
did, it was for her brother, Kiria.
あいつらが亡
One
命す
of
る
the
ことに
reasons
な
they
った原
defected
因の
from
一つ
Patui
は
was the deterioration of
イレーナ
Yelena's
が
body
ジ
due
ャ
to
ガンを
her
使いすぎて
excessive use of the
体が
delusion.
持
She
たな
didn't
くなっ
want
た
her
のだ
brother to follow in her footsteps
彼
after
女
her
は自分
death.
フォンテーヌに来
After
てからも
arriving in Pontani,
ジャガンを
Yelena
使ってア
continued
ウグステスを
using the
育て
delusion to
続けて
cultivate
た
the Augusta flower, weakening
あ
her
いつ
body
の
even
体
further.
はますます
There were
衰弱
times
してお
when
き
she couldn't even walk,
つまり彼女は
so she could not run with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
素性が
If
バ
her
レれ
true
ば
identity was
彼女と
exposed,
弟
she
は
and her brother
ス
would
ネ
face
ーシャ
pressure
ナと
from
フォン
both
テーヌ
Snesna
の
and
両国ジ
Fontani.
ャガンの力を帯びたアウグステスの
Yep.
花だからあいつは火を
She burned it all to the ash,
花と
including
自分自身
herself.
に放って灰にし
With
た
all the evidence erased,
これらの手
Kiria
が
was
かりを
free to
全て
take the
消し去
Mora
り
and run.
弟に
アウグステスによってかき集めた富
So
は
the wealth you earned from Augusta wasn't destroyed in the fire. Yelena gave it to her
彼
brother.
女がき
大方はそうだろうな
Most
あいつは
likely.
生前自分に何かあれば財産を弟に渡してくれと言ってた俺たちの分まで持っていかれるとは思わなかったかな俺とルシアンはキリアから金をそ
To
れから
take back the Mora
Augustus
and the August flower,
no
we just didn't realize
Tolipes
Kiria was beating us the whole time. It was all a trap.
まさか
でもキリアはなんでお前たちに復讐するんだろう
イエレーナの寿命が長くなか
I
っ
don't
た
think he
こと
knew.
を彼は知らイエレーナは弟の前ではいつも厚化粧をし
Trying to act strong, huh? The way her brother wouldn't notice how she could barely walk.
それなら真実をキリアに教えて
それはないと思う
I'm not so sure.
今の話を
Even
知
if
っ
he
て
knew
も
the
な
truth, he still found someone to
お
blame.
姉さん
He
が
might
ジ
think
ャガン
Yelena
を
was
使って
forced
たこ
into
とを
using a delusion
キ
to
リアは
cultivate
人の
August
せいに
or
するはず
something
だ
like that.
自分一人で
It's
復
hard to
讐
pull
心を
yourself
収
out
め
of
る
that
の
kind
は
of
難
hatred,
しいことだ
especially when
し
you have been living in that headspace for so many years.
確かにな
Even if Yelena's death was her own choice, I wouldn't call myself innocent
エ
either.
ドが
シルバン
Right.
当時我々が目先の利益に飛びつき欲に目こに法を
So I
犯
guess
す
it's
ことな
pure
く
about vengeance and everything, but in the end of the day,
自
it's
分の体の
bad
ことは
blood,
あいつが
hatred,
一番よ
and
く分かって
hatred.
た
So yeah,
短い俺たちはちょっと金儲けしようとしただけに過ぎないいくらなんでも死んで継ぐルシアンが犯した過ちを
was it so extreme that he had to pay for it with his life?
私たちは審
The
判
only
官
person
で
that
はあ
can
りませ
answer
んか
that
ら
question is a judge. Fine, I've said my piece
も
anyway.
ういい
Drag me back to Pontani to stand trial. I don't give a
話すべ
fuck.
きことは全て話した
He already
フォン
lost
テーヌを連れ
his
帰って
half
審判を受け
mate.
させるつも
Well,
りなら
guess what? He doesn't
お
care
となし
that
く従う
he
さ
will no longer have a care even to his own life.
3人のフォンテーヌ人とスネージナヤ人
What
が
a headache.
俺息子で事件を起こ
Even the
した
sheriff, man.
頭が痛い
Yep, too much happening. I don't even know what
今
the
の状
fuck.
況じゃ
Well, you can only
兄弟が
wait
人
until
を
the
起こすま
academy
で
sends
待つしか
someone to
ない
deal
な
with it. I'm
それから
guessing we'll have to contact
フォンテ
Fontana
ーヌ
as
に
well.
も連絡する
In
必要
any
があ
case,
るだ
won't
ろう
really know
さ
anything until
や
tomorrow.
れやれ
れ
博覧会のせいで
Oh
な
boy.
らば
The hotel got
このま
space.
ま
You
こ
could
のホ
station a
テ
few
ルを
officers
使
to
って
keep
は
an
ど
eye
う
on
かな。
Sylvan and
と
myself.
はいえ
Although with
シルバーの
Sylvan's
精
mental
神
state
状
and my
態で
physical
は
one, I don't
逃
think
げ
you
る
need to
気
worry
も
about a
エドワさ
jailbreak.
ん
つまり
シルバーを
If Sylvan
国へ
is to
送
stand
り
trial,
返し
then I
て
deserve the same
審
fate.
判
A
を受
crime
けさ
is a
せると
crime,
なれば
accomplice or not.
ただ
I just like to
フォ
take
ン
care
テ
of a
ーヌ
few
へ
things
帰
before
る
I
前
go.
に
Say goodbye
荷
to my
物を
plants and
持っ
all
て
that.
それからシル
As
バ
for
ー
Sylvan, I'm sure he also has
君に
some
も
goodbye
お
of his
別れを
own.
シャムさん
Would you be
こ
willing
の
to
願
grant
い
that
を叶えて
request,
くれるだろう
Sheriff?
分かった。
教令員には
No
伝え
matter
てお
who
こ
you
う
were in
過去
Fontaine
に
or
ドー
what
ナツ
crimes you
スメール
committed,
に来
the
てから
man
の
we
あ
grew
な
to
た
know
は
in Sumero proved himself to be a good
人望
person.
のあ
Your
シャムさ
request
ん
is granted.
心から礼を言う
But if we wait until tomorrow, doesn't that mean something could still happen
事
tonight?
件というと
Yep.
また
そうだぞ。そいつがアウグストゥスを持ったって
The
のは分かった
Vengeance
けど
boy might
どうやって
return.
も
So
しま
yeah,
たエドガーとシル
しかし
that may be true, but if we
考え
can
て
take
みる
advantage
と
of his desperation
この状況を利用してキ
and
リアを
lure him
お
in
び
on
き寄
purpose,
せ
we
ら
might
れ
finally
れ
have the
ば
chance to talk to him.
待ってください。
そういうことかよ。明日には
If
俺たち
Kyria
が連れ
learns
て行
we're
かれ
being
ると
taken
す
away
れば
tomorrow, his last chance to
復
enact his
讐を果た
revenge
す
will
に
be
は
tonight.
つまり
You want to use
あん
us
た
as a
俺
bait
た
and
ち
capture
捕ま
him?
えたいわけじゃ
You
な
just
い
want to talk? What are you afraid
な
of
ん
him?
だと
Nah,
俺にとっちゃ
this is my
ロ
only
シアの
chance to
敵を取
pay
る絶
for
好の
what
機
he
会
did.
だ。どのみち残りの人生は牢屋で過ごすこと
It's
になる
vengeance over and over again, huh?
あいつは俺とロ
Bad
シアの
blood
金を
leads to
使
bad
い
blood.
ロシア
If you
の
read the
命
book,
を奪ったん
that's the
だ
way the
ぜ。
world, baby.
その上自由の身だなんて見過ごせるかよ。ふん危険かどうかなんてあんたらがちゃんと守ってくれる。
確かに
Oh
可能な
boy.
手ではある。それから仲
Now
間をホテル
everyone
の
got
周
their
辺
own
に潜伏
agenda,
さ
huh?
せて
それでも懸念
Talk
は
him
残ります
down
が
or beat him up.
皆さんの意志が固いのなら
I guess
私
yes.
も手伝えるよ
We could stand and watch.
見張りを置くと部屋に他の人間がいると気づけば
It's possible
キ
he
リアは
already
ことを
transformed
起こさないだろう
Augusta into a potent toxic gas.
切羽詰まった時復讐の
そうなれば見張りだけでなく
Oh boy. That's why everyone else
だから
need to keep to
他
the
の皆さ
shadows.
んには影で見守っていただくのが一番
まだ
Well,
完全に会え
that
てはい
is
ないんですから
bad state.
部屋に戻って休んでください。
I guess that's right. This old bag of bone doesn't bounce back like it used to. I suppose I'll just have to leave the rest to you.
あ見張りの配置については
So yeah, set up the trap, I guess. Kind of want to think. Maybe I should. I don't know. The device that I use to play games, it's kind of already in the low, of its kind, right? I mean, I'm using a
エドガー
laptop
さんが明日連行さ
in
れ
the
るらしい
gaming
ぞ。
for gaming,
そんなまさか
but that's
うちの
because
店のアロマ
wait,
は
what happened?
全部彼が作ってくれてたのに
Oh, it's the things that are happening, I guess.
うちの子も兆候を習ってたの
Paimon
よ
spreading rumors.
ま
Sure,
シルバー
sure.
はまだなんだし
どこもかしこもホ
This
テル
is
へ
good.
戻って休もうぜ
Okay, what was I going to say?
他の人の様子も見に行こう
I need a better device to play games. Right now, right now my device is my device is still strong. I mean, if I were to play games like from 2017, but games keep updating like Genshin, and you know, when I play Genshin, oftentimes it goes crashing about. Well, for now it's okay, but sooner or later, I need to upgrade. I don't know if I should though. It's definitely gonna be expensive. That will be truth. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna buy it the moment when I know I have the money for it. Until now, I'm just gonna use this. I guess it's already deteriorate in a way.
エミリエシャムさんが
わかりました。
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
So
ですがその前に
I'm kind of
リ
thinking,
ラックス効果のある
should I buy a computer?
私は
But I
いいよ
cannot bring it anywhere else. Whereas for now, I still need laptop to do my daily tasks. So I guess I'm just gonna buy a new laptop that is way that is a newer and with higher and stronger
復讐について
specs, of
気
course.
になさっているようです
And then
ね
I'm probably gonna buy some cameras.
よろしけ
I
れば
mean, right now I'm using the laptop built-in cameras and it's shit.
それは
That will do. But that's for later. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy what I have. Gotta enjoy what you have,
いい
huh?
んだお前たちがい
I
てくれ
still
た方
I
が
still can play some games that I love to play.
実は
That is
ずっと
enough for
気に
me.
なってたんだ兄弟は扉一シルバンを隣の部屋にキリアはシルバンに肉親を失う苦しみを味わわせて
Kiria did that on purpose. He wanted Sylvain to experience the pain of losing our loved one before he completed his ultimate
最初の
revenge.
日にエドガーを襲ったのは警告みたい
キリアさんに関するお話を聞いた限りでは
Losing his sister all those years ago,
お姉さん
what
を
has
失
been
った
going
後
through
の
his
キリア
head?
は
What
どん
has
な
he
経
been
験
forced to
を
endure?
そう思うと
You just can't help but wonder, if I were in his place, would I be able to let go of that hatred?
復讐を諦めるよごめんこんなの間違ってるんだけど間違ってなんか
There's nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. Empathy is part of human nature. In all my years of cleaning up crime scenes, I've witnessed countless families mourn their loved one. The cries of devastation and anger still echo through my mind, even now.
時には行く手を
Some of
阻
them
む
even try to stop me, begging me not to erase the last remnants of their loved one, but getting swept up in this emotion will corrupt your
長
judgment.
く香りに包
Surround
まれて
yourself
い
with
ると
fragrance for too long and your sense of smell will become dull. Lull yourself to be consumed by your emotions and you lose the
理性
ability to
は
think
覆い隠され
rationally.
てしまうのです
That is God level of
感情移入すると同時に自分自身に問いかけ続けていま
speech, I
す
guess.
シルバン兄弟は
Dang.
本当に死に値するほどの罪を犯したのか彼らはジャガンとファデュイについてどれくらい知っていたのかこれらの問いへの答えを手に入れるには証拠集めと真理に時間をかけねばなりません
Yep.
一方
Answering
で
this question requires a lot of time and evidence, and while a single act of vengeance can put those answers forever out of
私
reach,
はフォンテーヌで数
I've
々の
witnessed
死
a
を
lot
見
of
て
death
き
in
ました
Portugal. When someone dies, a certain amount of
人が死んだ
information can
後
be
も
inferred
さ
from
ま
the
ざまな
traces
痕
left
跡
behind
が
the
し
scene.
しかし当事者が一人でなくな
But
って
generally
しまえば
speaking, death will just leave
多
most
くの
question
真実は
unanswered, and the whole
永
picture
遠に闇に葬ら
ever
れてしまいます
incomplete.
恨みに支配された人はそんなことまでなかなか想
Once
像
you
できない
consumed
だ
by
ろ
the
うが
hatred, it will become next to impossible to think about the thing the way for someone
正
like
しいか
Kiria.
正し
I'm
くない
sure
かなんて
right and wrong lost all
そんなに重
meanings a
要じゃ
long
ない
time ago.
確かにそうですね
The fact that we can approach
私
those
たちがこん
questions
な
from
風
this
に問題を
perspective
見
isn't
据えるこ
because
とが
we're
できる
more
のは
rational than them, it's because we're
彼らよ
fortunate
り理
enough
性的である
not
か
to
ら
have
では
suffered that kind of
だか
loss.
らこそ引き返せない事態となるのを避ける私もキリアさんの気持ちは理解できますが幸運な人間と
Humans. Someone has feel hatred, someone feel vengeance, and someone just feels remorseful.
エドガーさん
There's a lot of human emotions happening here. I'm not gonna lie.
エドガーは部屋に戻って休むんじゃなく
ああ、それは
A little
多
exercise
少
never hurt
体
anyone.
を動かしておいた方が回復も早いからね。それに、ここにいられるのもあとわずかだ。
Man,
そ
I
れ
need
に
to drink.
ここの
Hold
植
on.
物を世話してやりたいんだ。
何かお手伝いできることはありますか先生
いや、大丈夫だ。思い入れのある子たちだから、お別れを言っておきたい。それより、シャムさんの方が大事な。
さっき言ってた夜の見
そうだ部下を周辺各所に配置したがシルバンの隣の部屋が空いてるんだ
You mean in Lucian's room?
ああ話し合ったが次は
Sylvian has the
シルバンに
highest
襲われる
risk
可能
of
性
being
が
attacked
最も
next.
高い
You're
と
most
言うん
skilled
だ
fighter here,
そ
but
れに
yep,
エミリエの
that's
知
me.
識があ
Fine
れ
with me. How about you?
とても合理的な配
Sure. So now we're gonna stand and guard. Sure. That is crazy, you know? How you
あんた
doing?
は隣の部屋を見張ってくれるんだろ
Oh, yeah, sure. I forgot. That thing is here. Okay, I guess. Oh boy.
変だな。ちっとも動きがないぞ。本当に何一つ異常はないのか？さっきドアの隙間から隣を覗いたけど、シルバンは
キリアさんの目的はシルバンさんにでも
Yep, that
そ
can't
れ
be
はお
right.
かしいですよね。
There's no reason to
ステー
stop
ジ
there.
きっと何か見
I
落と
see
しがある
something
の
we're
でしょう。
missing, something extremely important.
お茶でも飲んで
Maybe we need to calm down a little. How about some tea?
この前のハーブティーはすごく美味しかったぞ。
There's nothing here that could use to make tea. Yeah, just make a flower tea or whatever.
それもそうだ
We're gonna deal with the poison later.
じゃあ別のことで気を紛らわせようぜ。あ、ここってルリよりもあるんだな。
That's glazed
昼間
lily
は気づかなかったぜ。
because they don't bloom during the day.
花
Flowers, glazed lilies, incense.
いけない。今すぐ隣の部屋へ。
That take a while. I was correct. It's the incense, of course. Ugh. Already fully unconscious. Oh god. I already said it before.
聞いたか
あの二人組の商人の
確かシルバンだっけか。
Poor girl was
お
murdered
とと
in
いは
cold
エドガ
blood.
ーさん。昨日
First
は
dismissed
ル
that
シ
I
アン
got.
商人。
どうか落ち着いてくれ。公務執行中だ。
Please no loiter.
3日も経つけど
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a glimpse of the guy. What is
ま
going
さか
on?
悪霊のたたりなんじゃ。
Evil spirit?
そ
Oh,
うでも
come
なけりゃ
on.
どうやってこれだけ大勢の目
How do you get away with
犯行
watching
に
like
及ぶんだ。
something like that? So with so many people
もう
watching.
一度言う。ここにあ
Come on, man. Leave the room. Okay, so um, I was right. It's the incense. How could you not think a single thing that it could be a possibility? Like, come on, God. So I guess the sec.
どうやら次は
Yep,
私だな。
he's dead. So now the brothers is dead.
そうなると
Only
限りま
left
せん。
us with
先生の
the
罪は死に値しない
old
と
guy, I guess.
キリアさんは考えているのかもしれませんよ。
たとえは
You were the only reason I managed to survive. I never thank
た
you
とえ
for that,
私
did
がい
I?
なくても
Even if I wasn't there, thinking I was
あなたた
also
ちは
in the vicinity, you would have been able to help.
そうだろうか。素
I'm a
晴
very
らしい
fortunate
教
person,
え子
huh?
がいて、キリアは何もかも失った。
Kirya has nothing. Yelena is gone and now his enemies are too.
仇生きてい
It
た
really
と
makes you
ころ
wonder
で
if there's even a reason to keep on living.
そのあたりのことはキリアさんを捕まえてから本
うん。
I hope it all goes
エ
well.
ミリエ、もう一つ
With everything
頼
that's
みたい
happened,
ことがあ
holding
る
the exhibition is off the table
だ
now.
が、
So many flowers were transported here for the show, some of them thousands of miles away from their homeland. Can't let them wither away with no one to take care of them.
この後
When
私
Kirya
は
gets to me first, or I'm sent back to Pontiac to stand trial, I won't be around to look after her.
面倒事で
I
あ
know
る
it's a
こ
lot
と
to
は
ask, but
百も
could I
承知だ
entrust them to your care?
お任せください。
受けてくれるか
I'm glad to hear
これ
it.
で
Now I truly have nothing to
シ
worry
ム
about,
さんから質問があるそうなので
so I gotta go.
生きたわい彼はせっかちだから
すみません先生。
I feel like he's here. He's here, right? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Wait,
うーん。結
wait,
徹夜だぜ。エミリエの計画がうまくいか
hold
な
on.
いな。
I don't like where this is going.
落ち着かないみたいだぞ。話しかけに行くか？
So, Kiryu never been there. The one who killed both of them is him. Oh boy, this is evil. I start liking this. Oh boy.
まさか危険な目に遭ってないよな。うん。
旅人。言われた通り、噂を流して外に集まってきた人たちも
I'm not sure what's going on anymore. After listening to Emilie's plan, I start getting the materials together and arrange personally. I barely had a second to spare last
正
night.
直まだよく分かってないん
Oh
だ
wait, before Emilie go, she said Sensei,
に犯行に及んだんだ。
I'm sorry. She already know he did it. She already know he did it.
重要な手がかりはズッキリ
So yeah,
犯人がどこへアウグストゥスを
maybe there's no Kiryu. I forgot the name already. How about if that guy doesn't even hear at all? So the only reason is that he drank the poison. So how about this? Why he survived while drinking? He modified so that it barely keeps him alive. So how the other two died? He poured it to the incense. Yep, that's about it. Case closed, boy. Case closed. Ah. Oh wait, I should go here. Case closed, huh? So we know who the culprit is. Not.
結局徹夜だぜ
Oh wait, what?
エミリエ遅い
旅人、言われた通り。
Oh, I thought we should go out. I guess I was wrong.
正直まだよく分かってない。
重要な手がかりは犯人がどこへアウグス
So the culprit hid it in here.
これってもともとルシアンの部屋に置か
正直
It's closed. Ring of moisture around the rim feels sticky to the touch.
それだ
Wait, it's the glaze lily? Wait a minute, I was wrong.
リユリ？それならちょっとは聞いたことがある。リユエから来た花だ。
I'm not wrong. It's gotta be something of a concentration
では
that combined between glaze lily
花開き
and the incense.
春には閉じるのをご
It
存
only
知
bloomed at night, yes.
ええ
夜に咲き。
A flower that only blooms at night, like Nerot Palalotus.
はい
Although the Neo Palalotus wouldn't be a good substitute in this scenario, when it's closed, the gap between the petals are too
そこで
large.
キリアさんは
Kirya chose the glaze lily as his mechanism. He will start by preparing an August
アウ
sample.
グスト
We come to this again. It's been a while since I saw this. Let's go do this Sherlock Holmes thing.
どこかに塗りつけた
Holy shit, she talks.
昼間でもアウグストゥス
Not
の
really
香
though.
りがするはず
It's just rare to see her voice. I mean, to hear her voice. Uh huh.
植木鉢に流し込めば土に染み込んでアウグストゥスの効果はなくなってしまう花びらの縁がちょっとネバネバしてるおなじみのスライムの液体で花びらに封をしたんだそうすれば
I see.
そう彼は希釈し
So
た
that's
スライ
how.
ムの
It's
液
the
体を
glaze
使って
lily.
花びら同士をくっつけそうすれば昼の間は花びらの隙間からアウグストゥスが揮発することはないので誰にも気づかれずに毒を仕込むことができますそして夜になると希釈したスライムの液体の粘性ではルリユリの開花を止めることはできませんそうすると被害者は花びらの中に隠されたアウグストゥスを吸ってしまい
つまりキリアは夜中に部屋に忍び
Could
込むこと
execute his
なく
revenge without having to step foot inside the room during the night.
夜が明ける頃にはアウグストゥス
By the next morning, the sample of August would have nearly fully evaporated. The glaze lily will have already closed its petal. Any lingering odor will be concealed by the fragrance of other
ルリ
flowers
ユ
in
リ
the
の
room,
花は渡
and
って
his
しまう
mission will be accomplished.
待ってくれ。それなら
This version is so toxic, inhaling the minute amount of trapped inside the flower is enough to kill a grown man. Then how did Edgar even survive ingesting a whole bottle of the stuff?
アウグストゥスの毒性は変わっていません
August is just as dangerous now as it was all those years ago. The level of toxicity has never changed. Only a small subset of people are truly at
それ
risk.
は
People who are sensitive to elemental energy, so it's just some sort of happy coincidence that Sylvan and Lucian are allergic to the stuff.
だが
Yeah, that can be right.
それで商売をしていたんだから
Yep.
アレルギーだとしたら
I wouldn't use the word allergic,
アレルギ
more
ーで
like
はな
they're
く
susceptible to its
感じ
effect.
やすさの問
But
題
that
なのです
distinction
が
isn't important right now.
彼はある
You
手
can
段
think
を
of
用
it
い
this
て
way. It's
誰
not
にも
that
気づかれないう
Sylvian
ちに
and Lucian
二
are
人を
innately
幻想感に
sensitive,
影響
but
され
that
やすい
Kiria
体質
found a
を
way to
変え
ensure
た
that they would be dangerous. He executed the poison using the incense in the
前
room.
にフォンテーヌで原始大会の水を飲んだ
Drinking made
時
me
は
more
水元
attuned
素
to
の
the
感知
element of
力が
hydro,
高
but
ま
that
った
substance would be hard to get around here. So yeah, that can't be it.
錬金術で
What
作ら
kind of
れる様
essential
々
are we
なオイル
commonly
も
upon?
元素と
So
の
it's
親
the
和力
combination
を
of what
一時的に
so
高
what
めてくれる
is the substance put in
で
the
も
glaze lily
気づかれ
and
ず
the
に
incense.
他人
So
に
it's
使わ
kind
せ
of
るのは難しそう
combined and then just turned into something so crazy.
お香のあの匂いどこかで嗅いだ
I'm
こと
almost
があ
certain
る
that
よ
it
うな
was
気
the
がした
sin of spirit
今
Borneo.
思えばあれはパラハームの香りだったんだスメールの学者の中には
Yep,
森での修行でこのお香を使って送信の
it's this one.
錬金術で製造されるオイルや以前フォンテーヌで大騒動を引き起こした
Yep,
スメールに来たばかりの
this
頃
stuff gave
は
us a lot of trouble when we
あれの
first
せ
came
い
to
でか
Sumeru. I definitely
私も
remember
だ
it.
室内でお香を焚くの
In
は
Sumeru, it's not
スメ
uncommon
ー
to
ル
use
でも
incense
珍しい
indoors,
こと
so
で
its
はないで
presence
す
wouldn't
が
arouse suspicion. The
疑い
flowers
に
in the
抱か
room
ず
could
に
also serve to mask the scent.
ここでも花を使ったのかたまたま
The
リ
glass
リ
lily
ア
is
の
native to
売り入り
Lilia.
が
It
スメ
would
ー
be
ルにあって
completely
も不思
unnatural
議
to
じゃ
have
な
one
い
here in Sumeru if it
花の
weren't for the
博覧会が
exhibition.
行
It's
わ
what
れ
a
るこの
coincidence.
いいえ
It's
た
not
ま
a
たまなこ
coincidence
と
at
は
all.
ありません
The exhibition, the hotel, it was all meticulously designed trip.
だから大金をはたい
He
て
was
ホテ
willing
ル
to
を
pay
借りたの
small
か
fortune to rent out the hotel.
でもそ
He
のお金
probably
っ
used
て
the
ユ
moral
レ
Yellen
ナが
left
彼
him,
に
don't you
残した
think?
ものなん
That
だ
money
よな
was supposed to set him
そ
free,
れが結
but in the
局
end, it was just a tool for
福
his
祉フォンテー
revenge.
ヌの法医学者たちはいつも
Every
こう
step
言
you
い
take
ます
leaves a
し
mark,
かし
but
今に
up
至るま
until
で
this point, we
キリア
haven't
の
been
痕
able to
跡は
detect any
何
trace
一
of
つ見
curious
つかってい
activities.
ませ
That's
ん
not because he was coming, going addicted, or
何
because
の
he's some
後
kind
も
of
残
evil
さず
spirit.
移動していたわけではない
Because
ま
Kiria
してや
never did it.
悪霊の盾
It was the old man.
彼はずっと別人になりすましていたのです
Oh, that could also be a thing.
ホテルに部屋を取るための
The
大
way
金
the August Ball was
アウ
cultivated,
グス
the
ティス
method
の花の
used
才
to
だ
disguise
け
his
レーナから
appearance.
ミサを相続した売り売りにこんな手の込んだしかこんなことができる
Wait. I guess you could this. The real
キ
murderer.
リアはエドガーなんだ
Kiria and Edgar is the same people. Oh, yeah, that worked. So yeah, the real murderer are the old man.
キリアは当時10代そこエドガーさんはここで長年暮らしてきたわけだし
So what happened?
大変よエドガーさんが襲われた
なんだって
ついさっき彼の部屋から黒い影が出あっという間に消えたから捕まえ損ねちゃったけどキリアが
もう一度よく思い出してみろ
Huh.
エドガー
Okay, now things start to get interesting. Let's see.
使うべきでない力を使ったようですね
そんな今の状態でそんなことをした
Suicide.
すでに復讐ははい
いえ
If his aim was to target everyone who had a hand in Yelena's death, if he left Sylvian alive yesterday not out of the desire to see him suffer, but to confirm the truth about why Yelena chose to die, there's still one target left. It's Edgar. Wait, huh? So yeah, I was right, it's the old man. But then... This
黒い影はリ
guys...
フトの方へ去っていったわ仲間が慌ててすぐに追いかけたんだけど
まだ何も起きていないといいのですが
一体どこへ逃げたんだ近くの商人に聞いてみようぜ
So what the fuck?
落ち着いてください深呼吸をして何を見たのか教
A
えてください
ghost? Black Shadow?
待ってるのだって
How could something like that happen in broad daylight? You're right.
ヒュッ
怖すぎる
Man. We got a black thing running away. What the fuck?
このまま
大丈夫です あの香り。この方角です。
Let's go. Do your thing.
行きましょう。
Up here, it's time to go inside the dungeon, I guess. Wait, what? Am I wrong? What the f- Oh, you wanna fight? Really? Nah. I got something more important to do. Hold on. Okay, so that's how you go up. Nice.
気配がますます強くなってきました。
Okay, this is it. Dendro and Pyro. That's a unique theme. So I need Pyro. I guess we could. I'm just gonna play it safe and use this theme. I guess. Might as well, right? Why would we need a Pyro? I don't know. Well, anyway.
あ、オグズ
Oh, actually,
大
there's
丈
a
夫
soldier
ま
goes
さかだから
chasing this.
いや
見せてください。
確かにこの辺りの
It
空気は
smells nice,
な
but
んだか
it's hard to
重たい
breathe.
よな。
この感じ。
Haven't encountered it
大き
before.
な問題はなさそうです。
Stress of chase combined with the impact of the environment, a bit of price will do you some good.
エドガーさんが中にいるは
He
ずなん
taught
だ
my sister how to make perfume.
俺の妹は彼から彫刻あんないい
He's
人
a
が
good man. I can't just abandon him to die by Kirya's head.
落ち着いて聞いてくれ。
そんなバカな
I thought you said Kiryu was in his 30s. Mr. I guess 70 something. Changing your appearance to look decades older. That doesn't seem possible.
ですから、特殊な手段で自身の体を追いさ
That's
せたのです。
precisely why he had to resort to extraordinary measures to age himself. A delusion.
キリアさんは邪眼を使ってアウグストゥスの花を育て、
Of
自身の
course,
寿命
that
を
makes
削ってい
sense.
きました。
Why?
彼
I,
のお姉
I
さんと
remember
同じ
the
ように
main mission from Inazuma, in which one of the captain there, like Captain Swordfish one, if I don't remember, he used delusions to help fighting in the Civil War. Each time he used it, after time, his hair turns white and he gets older and sicklier. So guess, yeah, you could age yourself with delusion,
そんな
and then play
彼は俺も
play
そうでずっと
pretend
暮らしてきたん
as
だ
Mr. Edgar.
仮になりす
しかし、そのなりすましが
What if the impersonation start even before he ever start
いかがですか？
set foot in Sumeru?
それは
So Mr. Edgar is always been him.
推測に過ぎませんが、本物の調香師エドガーは
I suspect Kiria killed the real Edgar in Fontaine not long after his release from the prison. While Edgar was incarcerated, Kiria started making preparation to replace him, including forcefully aging his body, studying perfumery, and planning the real Edgar's
彼を出
demise.
所した当時、
The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making in favor of mentoring students. But this decision were all for a specific purpose. The need to distance himself from anyone who might see through the facade.
親しい人間のいないスメ
And
ール
Sumeru
なら
fit the bill to a
気
T.
を蓄え、
With no one around to question his identity, all he had to do was grow a beard,
エドガ
don
ー
a
で
pair
ある
of
と信
glasses,
じさ
make
せ
a
る
few
ことが
minor
できまし
alterations
た。
to his appearance, and everyone would believe he was exactly who he claimed Edgar, a perfumer from Fontaine.
十数年の
As
長
the
い
years
年
went by,
月
he
の
removed
中
his
で
disguise little by
少しず
little
つ
and
変
continued to
装を
refine
解
his
き、
skill. It would have been a
自
gradual
身の技
process.
術、
だからシルバーもあの
That's
時
dang, that's actually a crazy
青
plan.
年からヨボヨボの老人
I like the plan. It's almost
エ
perfect.
ドガーさんに会ってみないと
Almost.
そん
待て。君は今すぐここを。
俺はまだいける
ちょっと待てよ
No, 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 no.
この場所も多分
Dude,
邪眼の影響を受けてる
yeah, it's not a good thing. Just go outside.
シキリアは
コレイさんの言う通りです。後の調査は神の目に守られているか、あるいは原
This
生
leads
力
me
を
to
使
believe
うこ
those
とに
blessed
長け
with
ている
vision
人
are
は
capable of wielding elemental power and more resistant to the effect of abnormal elemental energy. In other words, this environment doesn't pose as much of a risk
ここ
to
にいた記者
us.
のさん、
Nothing about it. This stronghold likely has multiple points of entry. If the target were to escape from deeper point of
容
entry,
疑者がそこから
then
逃
might
げ出
allow
せ
him
ば
to evade
逮捕
capture.
無ですから。あなた方は
俺はそうだな。おい、聞いてたか？
Do as the ma'am said.
旅人
Do it.
エミリー復讐のたご
Okay.
安心を。今は
We're not going to let Augusta kill anyone else. It's time for the mythos to fade into obscurity. That was a good plan, actually. Man, I get fooled. If I saw chess, I'll take it.
ここの元素力に引き寄せられたのでしょう。
Oh, it's the classic one. I'm gonna do this.
よく見ておけ。
管理します。
So,
見たことのない種ですね。
the fuck?
邪眼のせいで変異したものでしょう。まるで私たちを避けているようですね。周囲には他に道がありません。崖のそばまで追い立ててみるのはどうでしょう。
Okay, sure. I guess. Maybe. Oh, chest. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's the flower, I guess.
それでも花畑を耕
Using
すのに
evolutions
かけ
come
た
at a
時間より
cost,
も
not just time, but the time you have left to live. Why would Kiryan need this many August flowers? He only need a few bottles of Augusta to carry out his plans,
彼
right?
はアウグストスの
Hatred
恨みだけでなく
wasn't the only emotion fueling his
別の
obsession
感
with
情を隠
August.
していたのでしょう。少し前
He didn't want all the flower transported to Sumeru to
異
wither
国の地
away
で
in
た
the
だ
foreign
食べ
land.
るよ。しかし
Kiria betrayed
スネージナヤ
Snesnaya,
に
abandoned
背き
Fontaine,
フォ
lived
ンテ
his
ーヌの
entire
別
life
れ
in
を告
Sumeru
げ
under the
残り
guise
の
of
地お
someone
そら
else.
く
For someone with nowhere
お
to
姉
call
さんと
home,
同
perhaps
じように
dying among a bed of
アウグ
August
ストスの
flowers
社
like
長
his
から
sister
花
is the
畑
best
から死ぬこと
homecoming he
こそ
could ask for.
彼にとっては最善の結末なのでしょう。
For someone with no home to come to. Yeah, I guess it's the demise of a sad people. I don't know, man. Crazy, isn't it? I'm not expecting carrot and cabbage. Come on. Whatever. I'll take this. Thank you. Anything I could see in here? I guess not. I guess we're going there next. What's up, yo?
断罪の名において言ってるで
Yep. I have no damage for that one. My god, I have no damage at all. Oh wait, there's a second phase. I just do this.
我の光を再構成します。
Okay, that's done. Go. Go. Over there. Leave. Go. Go.
「種を滅ぼす植物」実に奇妙な生態です。さて、先ほど種を見つけた場所に戻ってみましょう。
What the fuck? Now I need to learn about that. Don't run away. Okay, so that's how you do it. Nice. Let me take that. So that will be the last of it, right?
香りが鮮烈になってきました。目的地はもう目の前です。
Yes, it is. So this is the conclusion. So the last thing he wants to do is to kill himself in the flower bed, just like his sister.
花の香り、鮮烈に。目的地は
Up, that's the voice.
もう来たのか。いや、私に力が残っていないだけか。
So that's what delusion looks like. Boy, I guess he already,
だが、ここまで来れば
doesn't matter.
十分だ。
This is far enough. He really want to do it, huh?
ここはアウグスティスの花畑。僕の花畑じゃない。あの日フォンテーヌで焼けた花畑だ。姉さん、姉さん僕はずっと分かってたんだ。僕のために姉さんは邪眼を使い続けてた。僕のために姉さんは花畑を燃やした。
So he already know the reason.
姉さんの言う通り、お金を手に町を離れたのは間違いだった。おかしいと気づいた頃には花畑も姉
The
さんも
flowers were gone, and so were
何も食べ
you.
なくなってた。もっと早く会いに来るべきだった。
I'm almost 20 years too late. I should have come looking for you earlier.
僕はあの時
I should have died with you that
姉さん
day.
と一緒に死ぬべきだった。
Well, what to say?
姉さん。姉さん。やだ、置いていかないでくれ。やだだ。
Well, well. I guess he's still alive, huh? Good thing we come to the rescue. So, the real Edgar already died long ago. So Emilia's teacher is pretty much him.
この目で彼女を見たのに。
体内に残った毒
No,
素
that was an illusion likely brought about by the residual toxin in your body coupled with the pollen in the air, neither of which are
あ
fatal.
りえない。
It should have been
私は
enough.
十分な量のアウグスティスを
I'm sorry, but that was a fake.
偽物。
私たちは昨夜から準備していたのです。アウグスティスのアコードを。
So we'll replace the perfume, I guess.
それは超高の基礎。そして
The
香
product
水の
in its
柱。
most primitive form.
龍涎香にシダーウッド。ラストノートは人工。
Oh wait, that's Emilie when she was still a student, huh?
川の香りですか？
そうだ。川から精油を抽出することはできないが、他のものから川をイメージするような香りを作り出すことはできる。これこそがアコードだ。
その方法でなら、この世のすべての香りを作れるのですか？
それは非常に難しいだろうな。この世には唯一無二の替えの利かない香りがある。その香りに人々は熱狂し、酔いしれた。
アウグスティスをつけてパーティーに行くと、唯一無二の存在になれる気がする。使ってるのよ。使わずにする。
それで十分だろ。
この唯一無二を今こそ終わらせるのです。神話は逆転でき、奇跡は再現できます。
Man,
必要なのは技術、経験、果てなき探求心、そしてわずかな忍耐。 襲われたことを装い自由に動けなくしたのだから、手の届く範囲にしか隠せないはず。
窓の外から見えた感じ、あいつの部屋も花だらけだったぞ。
温度や湿度を保つため、主催はわざわざ養老派に特製の植木鉢を作らせたんだ。
香水は花と同じように美しく脆い。だから保管の際には日光を避け、温度
Spend the rest of his life for vengeance. Saddening,
メモは
isn't
取
it?
れたかいエミリエ。
メモできました。
聞いたか、昨晩また人が襲われたってよ。
つまりシルバンは死んでしまったのか。
そうです、先生。
あの時アウグストゥスをすり替えたというのか。
So Sylvian is not
シ
dead.
ルバンの死を知らせに
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
あ
Conscious.
の時あなたは
Unconscious,
復
I
讐
mean.
を果たしたと思い込んでいましたから。
The easiest way to get you to let your guard down.
ありえない。すり替えるチャンスがあったとしてもアウグストゥスの香りを作り出せるはずがない。そう簡単に妄想できるなら姉もあんなことには。
私はレインボー
It
ロー
was
ズ
a
とリリ
combination
ー
of rainbow rose, glaze
Sarah,
lilies, and Cecilia. Those ingredients would have conflicted with each other if you tried to combine
十
them in
数
the
年
past.
前は互いに衝突し調和の取れない配合でした。ですが今では
We found a way for them to
調和
work
させる
together.
方法があります。
I guess that's called technological advancement.
レインボーローズ、ルリユリ、セシリアの花。
アウグストゥスは十数年も昔にできた香水です。
August
こ
was
れまで
created 10 years
分
ago.
析と模倣が
All
繰り
this
返さ
time,
れて
people
きま
never
した。
stopped analyzing it,
情
never
報の
stopped
技術は
learning about it,
日々絶え間なく目覚
and
ましい
from
進化を遂げ
advancing
ています。
each day. We found a better ways to extract essential oils, separate oils and
油
fats.
水分離法
We
だけ
even
でなく
discovered new ways to combine
今や
fragrance
香りを
together.
調和させるための数々の手段を手に入れました。十数年前は
The myth surrounding August may have been untouchable almost 20 years ago, but now it's time for it to become a thing of the past.
調香師としての
You've
あ
been
なた
working
は
as a perfumer for all these years. You should have always known that it is possible to make an accord, even if only in theory.
可能かどうかについてはよくご存知のはずです。ご自身はアウグストゥスに与えた意義に
You
執
allowed
着
yourself
し
to
す
get
ぎたん
lost in
で
it,
す。
just like the perfume mania that captivated the public
香
all these
水ブ
years
ーム
ago.
に熱中した人々のように
You believe in its divinity and grandeur. You believe it was entirely one of a kind.
唯一無二であると。
And in the process you forgot that in the end of the day it was but a bottle of perfume, nothing more.
あなたがアウグストゥスに執着していたから
It's
こ
also
そ
what allowed us to predict
私た
how
ち
you
は
intended to
あな
plan
たの望
to
む
end
結末を
and
予
to
測
make
でき
preparation in advance.
事前に準備でき
でもここまで早くことを進めるとは思わなかった
We just
な。
didn't expect it to happen so fast, or that you would activate the delusion.
さすがだ。すべてお見通しだな。それでシルバンは死んでいないのだな。昨日の夜からアウグストゥスの模倣品を準備し始めたのなら、私の計画はもっと早くから見抜いていたのだろう
That
な。
was a crazy way for revenge. I guess he already
ヤ
planned
ジマ見物の
ahead of the
連中
years, I guess, right?
すべてシャムが君たちに協力して手配し、私に演じてみせたというのか。
そうです。そうしなければあなたは邪眼を使って最後の賭けに出るか、パラハームとアウグストゥスを利用して混乱を招いていたかもしれないと思いました。
それはどうかな。人思いに死んでしまった方がすっきりする。
そうなっていればエドガーの死もこの花畑の場所も永遠に謎のままだったで
But
しょう。
I don't want to see any more death.
けれど 私はもう誰にも命を落としてほしくないのです。シルバンは昨夜軽度の中毒で済みました。すでに身柄は再び拘束されています。彼が十数年前に隠蔽した罪は全ての秘密が明るみに出ます。先生、あなたも同じです。
私も同じか。どうやら残された時間は牢屋で過ごすことになりそうだ。
すんなり受け入れるのか。
自らの行いについて言い逃れはしないし、懺悔するつもりもない。やるべきことは全てやった。君たちの勝利に終わるとしても、私自身が選んだ道だ。たとえ最初からやり直せるとしてもやり直せるわけがないな。
みんな気をつけて。私が先頭行くよ。
Okay. Looks like
もう時間
hold
が
on.
ないようだ。エミリエ、最後に一つ聞きたい。
何でしょう、先
So
生。
アウグストゥスの調和した香りの中にそれらの花の香りが含まれているとどうやって判断したのだ。
アウグストゥスの香りは重層的で複雑ですが、主原料としてはアウグストゥスの花しか使われていません。ですからおととい残された液体を調べている時に考えたのです。花を育てる段階で複数の花の香りを混合していたのではないか。
つまりイエレーナは
Yelena designed August to have a scent of multiple
レ
flowers:
インボーローズ、
rainbow rose,
セ
glass
シリアの
lilies, and Cecilia.
これらの精油をそのまま
The
混ぜれば
perfumers of the past knew
お
that
互い
if
に
you
衝
combine
突
these
し
essential oils
打ち消
directly,
し
they
合っ
would
てし
just
まう。
cancel each other out. It was
それは
a
かつて
conundrum
手の打ちよう
they
が
could
ない
never
難
solve.
題ですが、
But if you
複
cultivate
数
a new
の花
flower
の特徴を
species
兼ね
that
備えた新
intrinsically
種の花を
carries the
栽
unique
培で
features
きれ
of
ば
those three scents, you can
その
bypass
問
the
題は
issue
回避で
entirely.
きます。
It goes without saying
時代を考えれ
that
ば
for the time
天
being,
才的
this
な
idea
発
was a
想だっ
stroke
た
of
と
a
いうこと。
レ
genius.
インボーローズ、ルリユリ、イエレーナ。
And that's the end of it, I guess. Uh-huh. And that's the last of it. This place is beautiful. I love it. But I guess that's the last of it, right? Yeah. Once again, it is but one place that we probably will never see each other. So let's I don't know. Oh boy, that's a beautiful one. Yep. It is what it is, right? Let's move on, I guess. Can I go to the back? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I guess that concludes everything. Now we just need to see the epilogue. And thus all the turmoil caused by August finally comes to an end. A few weeks later you could receive a letter from yep. What the heck? I mean, I thought the missions would happen in Fontaine, but I guess I was wrong. It happened in Sumeru. And somehow it fits. They really did good with the story. They just, kind of rushed with
エミリエさん
the
が新しい香水を出すそうよ。
Emilie's design, I guess, but that's the only thing, right? The rest
名
of it
前
is
は
just
確
good.
かイエレーナ。
Ah, I see. A new perfume released, and it's called Yelena.
最近フォンテーヌの至るところで発売前のお前の新しい香
ひっそりと売り出すつもりだったのですが、次の神話になってしまわないことを願うばかりです。で
They
ない
used a quote from
と、ア
back
ウ
then
グ
in
ストゥスの
Sumeru.
神話を打ち砕いた意味がありませんから。ええ。
Although I made a few modifications to the formula to make the scent more pleasant and long-lasting, I actually brought a few samples with me today. I hope they are to your liking.
その
I was hoping you could try out the fragrance before I officially release it and tell me your thoughts.
味覚の鋭い
Oh yeah, sure. Do Do the thing. Smells good? Of course it is. I'm not sure that's the kind of feedback she had in mind. It's alright.
構いません。
All feedback is worth
それ
considering.
に香水にと
When
っ
it
て
comes to
は
perfume, commenting on whether it smells good is the most straightforward assessment you can ask for.
何より本質をついた産
There
地です
doesn't always have to be a deeper
それ
meaning.
以上の深い意味付けは必要ありません。
And yeah,
そうそう、あの花々には何か特別な意味があるのか？花の名前を聞いた瞬間、あいつ態度が変わっただろう？
おそらく花言葉でしょう。
yep, it has something to do with the language of flower.
前に聞いたことある。
Cecilia represents the true feeling of the prodigal son.
どんな花も時代や
Represent
人
varies
々
by
によっ
person
て
across different moments in
異なる
history. The
様
same
々
is
な
true
花
for the
言葉を
plots
持っ
that
て
make
い
up
る。
the scent of
フォン
August.
テーヌに戻ってから
After
調べ
returning
た
I
と
did some
ころ
research and it turned out the meaning of those three flowers can be reassembled to the form of
あ
single
るフレー
phrase.
ズになることが分かりました。過去に別れを
Forget
告
the
げ
past and keep on
強く
living.
生きていく。世間にとってアウグステ
That's
ィ
the
スの花
legacy
言
Yelena
葉は
always intended.
好
Not the
奇
nobility and the
神聖
grandeur
といった
most
もの
people
です。
associate with August. Or maybe
け
that's
れど
what she hoped for
育
her
ての
brother.
親であるイエレーナに
そうだな。
海底前に
I paid
一
him a
度お
visit
見舞
before
いに
his
行きま
trial
し
and
た。
explained what I found, but he didn't
こ
seem
の
to
崇
care.
高についても話しましたが、彼は気にしていないようでした。彼はこう
Who
言ってい
knows,
ま
maybe
した。
she didn't mean anything by it at all.
そんなことは誰にもわからない。彼女はもういない。
Yelena is gone.
考
We'll
え
never
は
know
もう
what she was thinking.
誰にもわから
We
な
can
い。
look for meaning all we want, but it will
後
never
の
be
人
anything
間が
but
どう解釈
conjecture.
したって、
You're
そ
really
れはこ
pessimist,
じつ
huh?
けや推測に過ぎ、本当にそう考
Even
え
if
て
that
い
is
た
what
の
she
だ
was
と
trying
し
to
たら、
say, I will never be able to
彼
forget
女
her.
の姉のために
Avenging her
私を
death,
す
that
る。
was the meaning I choose for my
そ
life.
れが、彼は
Kiria cultivated his
自分の
revenge
望み
like
通
a
りに
flower.
花
He
を
was
咲かせまし
committed
た。
to making it bloom,
結
even
果
if
的
in the
に
end it didn't bear the fruit
望
he
んだ
was
果
hoping
実は
for.
実らなかったとしてもです。けれど先生から
He did want me to pass along
あ
his
なた方
thanks.
にありがとう。あの時
Thank
生
you
か
for
してく
saving
れ
my
たこと
life,
に
for
感謝
giving
す
me
る。
the chance to learn that August
死ななか
would
った
have
から
carried
こ
a
そ、
very different meaning.
アウグストゥスの花言葉、愛も憎しみも
Love and hatred are
聖者
privilege
の
of
特
the
権です
living.
からね。死者の思
When
い
someone
は
dies, their thoughts,
命と
feelings,
と
and
もにこの
intentions
世を
die
去り
with
ま
them.
す。
In that sense, what
アウグ
August
スティスの
truly
真の
represents
花
in the
言葉
language
は
of flowers
永
will
遠
forever
に謎
remain
の
a
ままです。
mystery.
それでも、
But even if it's only a
たとえ
conjecture,
こじつけや
I
推
would like
測
to
に過
believe
ぎ
my
ない
own
としても、
interpretation.
花言葉に
The
託され
meaning
た
we
意
give
味
to
や
flowers, the
香
symbolism
水
we
が
assign
象
to our
徴するもの
perfumes,
は
they're constantly twisted
世の
and
中の変化と
exploited
と
in
も
our
にけ
imperfect
れども
world,
遡
and
れ
yet
ば
all at the very
全て
outset,
はこの上なく
they
シンプ
are
ルで
born from the simplest and most
尊い
beautiful
願いから
desires we
始ま
hold
る
in
の
our
です。
heart. Floral depth, blood dew. That is a good one. So that's how we got our sample, Yelena. Oh, so this. A sample of the perfume made. It based on fragrance till the bottle toward the sunlight. You will see this flowing line of graceful text. Um, I'm not sure what that will do. Anyway, wait, what did I do previously? I don't know. Was it something like this? Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. So that's the end of the story. So her story is done. It was a story about revenge. Damn. I mean, I'll be damned. Really? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. So that's everything. And that's everything. The guide is done. There's nothing need to be done anymore. I mean, after this, I'm probably gonna still record about the trouble that I did for, you know, like the world missions and everything.
星と深淵無事今日の星と深淵を目指
My condition is not really good today. I don't know why. But whatever it is, yeah, that's done. I've been recording for 1 hour, I guess. Nathan Tribe's reputation. So I already completed this event yesterday. I already know how it works and I did it. And now I can... You can select single player matchmaking or team up with player in co-op, completing 4 stages with special objective in succession with 3 other players. What? Oh, it's probably something like mini games, right? Yes. Okay, I can do this later though. No, I'm not gonna record playing this, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna close today's gameplay with a 5 wish. I hope I got Celonen, please God. Yeah, no. I guess not. I got her instead. I guess that's okay. Boy, I got I don't think I will get that, but whatever. Right? Yeah, I guess we'll just complete everything up. Yes, please. Oh, I got him. Never think of using him though. Wait, I got Satos. Huh, that's weird. Okay, well, I mean, I got Jen. Sad thing, sad thing. Why would I get... Oh god. I guess I'm not gonna get Silonen today, in this gacha. That's fine for me. Yeah, that's about everything. So, until I guess this is it. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Before that, I'm gonna tell what I'm gonna do tomorrow if I can. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Hold on. I'm probably gonna continue playing Genshin, but next time I will continue do some world quest mission here and there, right? Yeah, there's I didn't do anything at all, so yeah, I probably need to complete all of that. I mean, the total exploration for this region is pretty much on the range of 20% more or less. I need to do. I will record the moment in which I do the missions, but like collecting chests and everything, I'm not gonna record that. But that's about it. I still don't complete my resin. I don't give a fuck. And I still have floors, which gonna expire in 26 days. Oh, it's already been expired. There's also this, which expired 11 days later. Each month it got reset, right? If I don't remember. Yeah. That's it. That's about it. If you happen to watch this, thank you for watching. If you already watched my previous video, thank you for returning. And I really appreciate it if you leave a like, dislike, or even comment, and then anything on that boundary really. And be sure to subscribe. It really helps this channel a lot. And once again, thanks you for watching. And um, I'll see you another time. Cheers.